Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo March 1, 2023. You're quick to act on your emotions early today. Life seems more colorful, and you meet the world more directly and straightforwardly. But with the moon's move out of your sign, you're ready to settle in. You want to keep things even and predictable, but you're also ready to prioritize and focus. Transit support filling your responsibilities willingly, and you're well positioned for activities that help you heal, recover, and release negativity. Working behind the scenes and helping or advising others can be rewarding. You see the value of a balanced approach to your life today. As the sparkling moon shimmers through your solar house of finances and possessions today, you could have an incredible impulse to buy things you love or for your home. However, this spontaneous energy may confuse your one and only if you've been instead saving for other plans. You may feel spurned to pursue quick actions rather than thinking twice, only eager for immediate results. If your partner is not consulted, you could find them shaking their head, crossing their arms, and bewildered by your tactless actions. Do your best to balance this energy and, at the very least, give them a chance to speak up. Communication is extremely potent now. Money is on your mind. As a sign who is ruled by Venus, you tend to be concerned with your professional and financial security. When the moon enters Gemini today, consider this the perfect time to work through your feelings about your financial opportunities. You may feel a little scatterbrained as you think about different financial opportunities or responsibilities at work that could be financially fortuitous. But this divergent moon could even help you look into new opportunities if it is time to be more flexible with your financial stability. The moon's return to your income sector today not only kicks off a positive and insightful few days here but across the income, work, and career fronts. This last visit before Mars leaves is also the last before all the planets currently in your work and career sectors also leave. The moon will connect with each one over the coming days, providing vital insight and potentially acting as a trigger right at the start of the new working week. Things may feel a bit uneasy today, and you are right to listen to yourself at the cost of seeming indifferent to others. There is no better way to protect yourself than to stay true to what you know is right for you. Giving in to the pressure of the outside world can often lead you to unhappiness. Try to enjoy the security of your own privacy, but be careful not to shut yourself in completely. Getting in some soothing yoga is highly recommended. Don't be surprised if an opportunity for you to make some financial gains is presented on this day. This vibration focuses on money and career issues in your life, so this kind of occurrence is common. While working within a partnership often suits you, if an excellent opportunity comes your way that involves you doing something on your own, don't dismiss it. It may be a perfect chance for you to develop your individual talents and skills, along with making some extra money. With Venus, your ruling planet, now less than 3 weeks away from her return to Taurus, as the moon wraps up its monthly visit, this leaves you emotionally and intuitively engaged and with an unexpected sense of anticipation for this time of year. As the moon leaves Taurus, it will return to your income sector, where this last visit before Mars leaves will give you a better sense of where to direct his war on glass ceilings and a fight for what you deserve. As the moon's last visit before all the planets currently in your work and career sectors leave, this kicks off a pivotal few days across the income, work, and career fronts. As the moon wraps up its last visit to Taurus before Venus, the planet of love returns. It forms the same friendly aspect to Pluto in an adventurous part of your chart that it has made every 4 weeks since the planet of change and revolution returned in 2008. Pluto will still be here, encouraging a sense of rebellion when Venus returns to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. The Gemini moon is stirring up gossip today. Keep your focus on networking and reaching new people, and you should find the attention and validation you seek. The sun and moon find themselves in a wonky position to one another, so try not to worry too much about what others might be saying about you. Remember that true confidence comes from within and doesn't rely on how others view you. The moon in Gemini is wreaking havoc with our sleep. Unfortunately, if you find yourself tossing and turning throughout the night, an unbalanced aspect between the Moon and Venus could exacerbate feelings of fatigue as the morning unfolds. A scattered vibe is likely to manifest during the first part of the day, when the Moon and Mercury engage in an off-kilter connection. If you're struggling with disorganization, take the time to rethink your daily responsibilities and reassign any tasks you can put off for another day. It's the week for conjunctions as several planets meet up in the same signs. The first is Venus conjoining Jupiter in fiery Aries on Wednesday, creating the best date night of the year. If you're single, you could find the person who lights a spark in your heart. Enjoy the exhilaration of falling in love again and again. Spread the love to others when Mercury conjoins Saturn in Aquarius on Thursday. This is an ideal day to put in the work to make your community a better place. Start by doing some volunteering, community organizing, or reading about social justice issues. End the week on a dreamy note when Mercury enters Pisces, also on Thursday, encouraging us to use our imagination as we dream of spring. Over the next 2 weeks our thoughts become more creative and artistic but a little delusional as we see the world through rose-colored glasses. Just after midnight, the first quarter moon in Gemini invites us to reflect on intentions set during February 19's Pisces new moon. At that time, we were encouraged to combine intuition and dedication to create something of lasting significance. We may have undertaken this initiative to heal ourselves or to honor a loss. Yet now, we hit a snag in our plan. Distractions force us off the devotional path. Conversations interrupt our progress or confuse our objectives, scattering our attention. It is important that we remember that healing is not linear. Life continues to go on around us, even as we are sorting through our emotions and personal choices. Instead of seeing this issue as something that has derailed you, look for lessons within. What can the Gemini moon teach you about finding curiosity in the moment, instead of trying to transcend the moment or be elsewhere? Your mind will be running in circles. There will be so much information coming at you that it will be next to impossible to make any sort of decision. Go with your first instinct and don't waste the rest of the day second-guessing yourself. A short time later, the moon sextiles Venus in Aries, making us outgoing and social. Our vibrant attitude and charm help us to make new friends or catch up with old ones. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and we can expect our dreams to be pleasant and stimulating. Memories of past experiences or previously forgotten information pop into our minds. Keep a voice recorder or journal handy to log these reminiscences when you awaken. They may prove useful in the course of your day.